It's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Curry is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's SGA. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Such a wide-open look.
In the first half of this season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You've got to know where Giannis is at all times, especially when you're around the goal.
Melo's shot is off. Here's West now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Jokic. He's covered by Brown. Jokic with the bucket.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the East All-Stars. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry in the three-point game. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Curry. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. His shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it at the elbow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Cunningham is checked in for MP. And Maxey subbed in for Halliburton. And West also making a switch. Leonard, he's checked in for LeBron. Substitution here for the East. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Johnson comes in for Antetokounmpo. MP's checked in for Brown. And Halliburton subbed in for Maxey. The West also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. LeBron comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. On the court for the West All-Stars, Julius Randle is out there with Jokic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron in at the small forward.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily. Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Oh, and he sinks the triple.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
The West trails by 12. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. A 3 from MP. And another 3 from the East.
MP nailing the comeback triple. I love that guy's competitive spirit.
Over to the wing. Randle from James.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. There's the three. MB grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Adebayo with a screen for Melo. Leonard with the steal. LeBron outside from downtown. Oh, the shot is good from LeBron.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A big group substitution here for the East. Giannis, he's checked in for Adebayo. Tatum comes in for Jalen Johnson. Jaylen Brown checked in for Cade Cunningham. And Maxey subbed in for Halliburton. Then for the West.
Yes, sir. We seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Randall from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
MB outside. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Durant. The West trails by 11. Tries from 16. And there's SGA on the assist from KD. And that's now 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP. Oh, to Jaylen Brown.
Way above the rim. Feeling it.
And here is Curry. Still yet to score. James outside. Outside for SGA. Off target from outside. The East leading by 11. And a wide open look for MB. The East All-Stars checking in 2 more.
It's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Curry has it in the corner. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
He knows he can get a shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
MP has been leading the charge for the East All-Stars. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Jaylen Brown out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's MP. And it's Towns. And at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The East leading by 7. MP looking around. A three-pointer is right on target. Melo's got 27. Wembanyama outside. Halliburton with the steal. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Curry against MP. Oh,
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A 3 from MP. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's SGA. He's got 8. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about.
Here's MP. MP finishes in zone.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
LeBron, good.
Just adding to his record scoring total, I tell you, the ageless king, LeBron James is his name.
Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
On the wing, Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. The East leading by 8. MP outside. Brown outside. No good from outside. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up to the West. Back to Randle. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Johnson, the pass to Cunningham. The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 this night. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Bring those moves. checked in for Bam Adebayo. Giannis comes in for Johnson. And Halliburton subbed in for Cunningham. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic is checked in for Orlando. And Wembanyama comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Wembanyama looking it over.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
The West trails by 13. SGA with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Curry outside. Now Wembanyama. Misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jokic with the steal. Nice take from Curry.
Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that. Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Here's Curry. Jokic with the screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
SGA into the lane. Good work there as it goes down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I think he's win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And some changes here for the East. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Towns. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Cunningham in for Halliburton. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too close.
Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Lillard against Cunningham. Now Doncic lets loose a three. Rebounded by Tatum. MP. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Miller's got 44.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Doncic feeling it out. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star